I think when we talk about us, Wienerberger, we provide materials mostly into residential housing and residential renovation. And here again, I think we have a positive momentum. First of all, renovation will be focusing on the Green Deal in Europe and, again, energy consumption and CO2 emissions. So here we are well positioned with our materials. And secondly, when you talk about new homes, it's not only about energy efficiency, but also about health and the indoor room climate. And here again, when you provide sustainable, long-lasting and healthy products, this is the way forward for the construction industry.
Heimo, just getting into that environmental sustainability a little bit further, I was talking to an architect friend the other day who said to me, if you're winning awards a few years back, it was all about the flow of energy, the use of clever lighting and, just making sure the whole building was environmentally friendly, or the house. But now, she said to me, effectively, it's all about the products that you use. They all have to be net carbon neutral if you want to win a prize in the industry. How quickly do you think we are moving towards sustainability? Would you say there's much more acceleration at this point than what we saw a few years back?
There's certainly acceleration, there's certainly a stronger focus on it, but we must not forget that it needs to be affordable. So I think when we talk especially about social housing and the need for housing for the big chunk of the population, we need to remain also accessible and therefore build the right housing for them. So I'm a strong believer that we need to create sustainable housing and sustainable sort of products and solutions for people that can afford it, and not just for the upper segment. So you are absolutely right. We have a strong tendency in the upper segment already in this green procurement, in the sustainable building, but we need it also in the overall picture when we talk about the real construction for everybody.
Heimo, I know you're not waiting for largesse from governments as well. You're not waiting for their infrastructure spend to come through, but are you expecting it to come through as well? Especially now, of course, Europe does have a common fund for infrastructure spending. The US, both candidates, I expect this evening, will once again talk about their trying to outpromise each other on infrastructure as well. Do you expect a wave of infrastructure spending to come?
Indeed, I do. I see it in the U.S., and it has been, the current administration has done a good work on that. I think we've seen it coming through. In some parts of Europe, you see already that governments are working on it, on the tech side, but also on the incentivizing the sort of local communities to do so. There's more money available and more funds. And I do appreciate that at this stage, the European Union has moved very fast and has provided the funds necessary. And it will go also beyond infrastructure. Renovation is a big theme, and as I said, social housing as well. So I'm really confident that over the next 5 years or so, we have a rather good underlying trend.